Hello, everyone.
Hello.
It's Julia and Don with this week's edition of Your Weekly Miracle. And dun dun dun, it's here.
She's been waiting to do this a long time.
I was going to do a big movie trailer thing like coming to a living room
Soon.
near you. Well, actually, it's here. Mars is in retrograde.
Bum, bum,
Dun dun
bum,
dun
bum,
dun
bum,
dun
bum.
dun dun dun. Yeah. So we just recovered from Halloween, and here we are again. So, what is this all about, and how can we survive? Well, everything starts to slow down when a planet like Mars goes into retrograde, similar to Mercury, right? We feel like we're moving slower and through sludge, and we're not getting stuff done. But Mars is also it's a very volatile planet, and it has a really strong energy. And what we're going to start to find is we're going to be challenged. We're going to be all going to be challenged, whether we're spiritual practitioners or not. We're all going to be challenged.
What are we going to be challenged
We're
by?
going to be come across difficult situations. People's tempers are going to be short and
People are
frayed.
posturing,
Yes.
countries are at war.
Yeah, it's going to be collective. Like countries are going to be posturing and
Very, very male
testosterone
dominant kind
driven.
of uh,
Yeah, like very aggressive.
pushing, aggressiveness.
Pushing and, like Don said, posturing, and but on a more personal level and within our sort of localized circle of family and friends, we're all going to have the potential to be triggered massively. And as we've said before, what we mean by triggering is there's going to be an emotional reaction to situations. There's going to be a little bit like when Mercury goes into retrograde, communication failure, communication confusion and breakdowns. But with Mars in retrograde, what will happen is that will lead to frustration at its mildest, and then on the other end of the spectrum, just full on blowout, battle, fight, raised voices, angry.
You are in movie mode.
I am, yeah, I'm channeling
But
Mars right now.
what happens if we bring into this divine intelligence?
Yes.
And the trust?
So for those of us who practice being mindful, being aware, we can see this potentially as an opportunity. And we can also practice staying present around this reactive behavior. So, when somebody just goes off or gets crazy around you, if you pull back and get present and just go, ooh, look at this person go off like a firework. Look at this situation. You can sort of, it's like pulling back the lens and having a wider perspective.
And it helps you sort of wade through this whole list of things we've gone through that it happens when a planet goes into retrograde. It sort of keeps you centered if you stay present and aware, trust in the divine nature and intelligence of the universe.
And also recognize this is a real challenge, when you yourself are triggered by the situation. And this is sometimes really hard because you're in the thick of it. And when we get triggered, presence and awareness kind of go out the window, and the ghost of our past or our trauma that we carry just steps into the driving seat, and it's like we're in full on reaction mode ourselves. So, okay, that's going to happen. The trick is getting back to, as soon as we can, an awareness of, just to start with, oh, I've been triggered. That triggered me. That upset me. I got angry. I got frustrated. I got upset. Now, from there, the opportunity lies in working out, and it's always in the feeling, in the residue of the feeling that you had, processing that feeling and going, there's the peace for me.
Yeah, it's all about clocking that piece, healing it,
working out, just feeling it, just processing the feeling.
Healing through feeling.
Healing through feeling. I like that.
That was not intentional.
That was
but
great.
I'll take it.
Yeah, healing through feeling and processing the emotions, and recognizing that's if we can get behind all the aggro and all the tension, that's the ticket. That's the key for us, because in that triggering lies kind of the treasure, the piece that's been missing for you. And it may be something old that comes back again. Don't worry, don't be phased. It's just another piece of the puzzle. It's just another layer of the onion peeling off.
And before you know it, something else will go into retrograde.
Yeah. Well, we're going to be, Mars is going to be around for a while, but
Yeah.
just hang in there. Enjoy the ride.
Have fun.
It's going to get, you know. All right. And that's all I'm going to say on the subject. We love you guys. And please do leave us a comment if you like this video and share it with anyone that you think it might help. Mwah.
Bye bye.
See you next time. Bye.